The locking up of TFUEL is what I think is really interesting, and I think you have highlighted this in previous, where there will be a run towards edge nodes and elite boosters, especially because of the fact that that hardware will become just a machine maneuvering capital around.
Yeah, and that's what I think whenever I post about boosters. That's the enterprise level, right? That's your AWSs, your Alibabas, your Googles, your Microsofts. And for them to be able to lock up a large portion of TFUEL to add to their compute for people who aren't watching that software version of what I believe is going to happen. That's an enormous unseen competitive advantage for anyone who's going to lock this up on that type of scale.
The locking up of TFUEL is what I think is really interesting. We've spoken about the flywheel and how if TFUEL in dollar value just hits certain price points, obviously not financial advice, but the wheel and the flywheel just starts spinning much more smoothly, and the incentives for the non large entity starts to grow very drastically, and there becomes this very competitive space for that TFUEL in terms of edge nodes, edge node providing, and it's why we really started with Theta Communications. Was we realized that, hey, we need to accelerate or help accelerate this process, because the faster we get that flywheel moving, the faster we onboard these mid and small organizations, and then it just takes off on its own. And once it's going, it's going. There's no turning back from there.